What's up YouTube, Big Sweet C here, and you are witnessing my first ever YouTube educational gaming video. We are about to go through Destiny. Oh, I did get matched up with somebody. There's one. And there's two. Okay, good. Alright, welcome.
All rise to the challenge. They will try to kill you. Kill them back.
Alright, so I started with the Prison of Elders because it's going to kind of give you a good idea of what kind of game style I play. What kind of games I'm going to play. I am hopefully going to get a lot of content up fairly quickly with all the new games coming out. We'll see. I want to get a bunch of stuff. Fallout 4 is coming. I cannot wait for that. We got a new Dark Souls 3 coming next year, early next year. We've got Madden coming back out. And so I'm going to be going through a few games. We're going to start with, I'm going to do a complete walkthrough of Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sinner, Scholar of the First Sin. And I'll tell you why I'm going to do that game, because it is a very hard yet great game, and it kind of shows you how to play. If you can play that game, you are more than a casual gamer, because it does take a lot of time and patience. And then I'm going to play Madden 2015. 2016 hasn't come out yet. I'm going to jump on that as well when that does drop. And this. We're going to go through this because I'm getting geared up around September 15th, September 5th, something like that, I believe, is when the first full expansion comes out. Now, I use the word expansion because downloadable content has come out for this game. In fact, we are playing some of that newest downloadable content. Ooh, I died. This, I think the loyal followers of Destiny should have gotten a little better deal than a shader, a new ride, and an emblem. That just doesn't seem like a whole heck of a lot for the fact that you're going to end up paying some people twice as much as the newest people that didn't jump in right away. So you're kind of screwing loyalty. Thanks, Bungie. But I do enjoy this game a lot. Now, if you've been watching what's kind of going on, you can see right now we are fighting off just swarm after swarm of Cabal enemies. And that's what Prison of Elders is. The reason I had to do the level 28, I am a level 32. I would like to do level 32, but none of my friends seem to be on right now. And so level 28 is the only matchmaking process you can get with Prison of Elders. As you can see, I died once, and I did not do very well. I did not kill nearly as many as the other guys did. But my weapons are still fairly low. I'm just kind of getting into this now. House of Wolves has been out for a little bit. But if you're following around, that was the Cabal stage of it. Next, we will have 3 more rounds. One of Vex, one of Fallen, and one of Hive. And then after that, we will have a boss level. I do not know if there is a rhyme or reason to it. I believe it depends on which one the level tells you the boss is. I believe it might just be random. But it is fun. Takes a lot of good cooperative teamwork. And it's not just But you know, it's not too complicated. So I figured it was a good one to start with. So, now we are in the Fallen territory. And I cannot hit them when they're in that tunnel. I can hit them now. I'm using, in case you're curious, I am using an auto rifle. I use the auto rifle because my armor gives me lots of bonuses for auto rifles. And I tend not to try and spend currency on weapons or armor. I try to just find them out in the field of battle. It doesn't always work. You don't really get your pick of the litter. But the one thing that I have added in this game that I think is pretty awesome is the ability to go to the gunsmith and have him recraft your weapon or armor. Now, what does that mean? Recraft your weapon or armor. As you can see, every armor piece has a couple of bonuses attached to the bottom of them that you can unlock as you level up that weapon. Well, when you recraft something, essentially what you're doing is you're giving it 2 new special abilities to unlock, which it kind of can kind of be cool because you don't have to really worry about which ones you do find. You can go back and recraft them into the versions of that weapon that you do want, and I think that's pretty fantastic. Now, if you caught wind of that, destroy splinter mines, it says up in the middle as we get pounded by this captain who I just destroyed with a grenade. What you have to do in this level is you have to find these mines as I die and destroy them. It is a side part of this mission to do to make it a little bit more difficult instead of just fighting off waves and waves of enemies. In this one, you destroy those mines, as you saw. In one of the levels, you have to hunt down and kill a certain person before he can reach a certain area in the level. And then I believe that's the Cabal one. And then I am trying to think what the other ones are. And one is, instead of destroying mines, you just have to get there and stay there. So whether it's get knowledge or whatever it is that you're doing with those certain balls, I don't know. Stick and move, like Cassius Clay. Stick and move.
Success, Guardian.
Killed the last one and died in the process. As you can see, you can die a lot in this game. It's kind of just how things work. But if you got good teammates, they'll come and they'll revive you. And I do. I'm a little overconfident in my skills, so I tend to die more than I probably should. But, you know, it's okay. Once we finish off this higher servitor, that should do it for this round.
Victory well earned.
Two down. 3 more rounds to go.
Return to airlock, Guardian.
And I am definitely not holding my own right now. Paints and Mortified You are definitely holding up their fair share, and I am not.
Round. Time.
Now, as you can see, before you went into the level, you got like a little bonus. It says special weapons will do heavy damage. And now we're in the Vex level. So, because special weapons will do bonus damage, we're going to hang out down here while they start to arrive and just pummel them one by one. Especially these Minotaurs. Obviously, the problem with the heavy artillery, the special weaponry, is a little slow.
More enemies have been
Alright, so now we got our special weapon on.
dismantled mines, yes. Or die.
Dismantle mines. That's what you're doing, is you just wait there in a certain area. You're just dismantling them. As I am doing right now with this shotgun. Oh! Missed the jump. Alright, one down. Now the more you have on there, the faster the timer goes. So it is beneficial to have everybody go for the targets. And let's just run up and get number C. LOL. Letter C. See how much faster it goes when you got everybody there?
Success, Guardian. Success.
Alright. Now, once you get certain out of the second wave, you will get a gift.
Mines.
In this case, it was a Scorcher weapon, which is one of the new bonuses to the this expansion pack, this DLC. Sorry, it is not an expansion pack, according to Bungie. But that's okay. We will not be nitpicky. And I keep dying.
Success, Guardian.
Modifiers cleared.
You live. Well done. Need you back in airlock, Guardian. Round 4. Hive, creatures of the darkness, arise. Kill them dead, Guardian.
Alright, now we are taking on the Hive.
Hive spawn incoming. Important target, Guardian. Kill or be killed.
Here you go, it's the Hive that are the kill or be killed. Where you have to stop someone from reaching this target. Oh, but it looks like someone already killed him, so that was quick. Don't have to worry about that guy. Let's see if we can find some enemies. Return the favor. Kill some acolytes while I'm at it, if I can. Apparently I can't shoot him through that hole. Sorry, someone got him.
More enemies have been unleashed. Important target, Guardian. Kill or
Alright, now we have another kill. Target to kill. As you see the little thing. He is a hollowed knight who is about to be dead.
you have done it.
Careful of these guys, they like to explode. You can use that to your advantage. Careful not to get swarmed by the thrall. And, oh, everybody's personal favorite, the wizards. My opinion would be to kill them first as fast as possible. Try not to blow yourself up with your own grenades that you're using to attack enemies with. Luckily I had an extra life. Alright, now that we've got the 4 levels done,
Are not.
it's time to take on the boss.
Retreat to air.
Killing it in assists. My personal specialty. Alright, let's see what boss this is going to be. It's going to be from one of the 4 levels. My guess is it's going to be Vex.
Final round awaits.
Yes. Oh no, it's the Fallen.
Wrecked. Fallen catch.
Servitors are, I personally like going after servitors. I find them super easy. And you know what? Why am I having that? Why am I using that? No, I'm not going to use that. I'm going to switch over to the most bomb weapon in the game, the Icebreaker Sniper Rifle, and I'm going to light this guy up. Let's let my... Oh my goodness gracious. Not sure how I did not kill that guy before he killed me, but that's okay. Paints is the motherfucking man. And I can't seem to get any of my... Just does not want to refill that fast. Alright, throw a grenade in his ass that we totally missed. Alright, so now that we've got 6 shots, let's do some serious damage. Or just miss completely every time. I don't know how I died before I revived that guy. That was incredible. Mortified you. If he was smart, he would just kind of hang away, let us respawn. I think that's what he's going to do. It looks like that's what he is going to do. I'm going to respawn. And then help paints. Why will the door not open for me? There we go. Okay, so let's go. Shanks down here so they ain't trying to fuck with anybody up there. Ooh, let's get up here. Alright, how am I not hitting them just crazy perfect every time? Boom. Down he goes.
They are dead. You
Look up your ether seeds.
not.
Come on out and let's collect our booty. Oof. Just 6 kills, 41 assists though.
Return to airlock.
Means I'm doing damage, just not enough damage. Which makes sense. I have very low level weapons, not even ascended yet. We'll see.
House judgment honors you, champion. You have won.
And let's go. Let's get ourselves some treasure. Fall down here. Try not to kill yourself. And walk along the golden path of treasure. Alright, now these 2 little ones on the side you can get no matter what. The one in the middle, though, you have to have a Prison of Elders key. And I happen to have. And that, as they say, is that. New helmet.